Hey everybody, General Malice here, and welcome back to another packing video. If you're new to our channel, me and my wife have an eBay store called Retro New Market, where we ship same day Monday through Friday until 2 p.m. Now, if this is your first time to our channel, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Hope you like what you see. And if you're watching your item being packed, well, thank you for your purchase. We really appreciate you joining us as well. That being said, guys, we have a lot to talk about today. 2 items to ship. I'm going to talk about something that's going on with eBay. Let's lead off with that. So, I'm having an eBay issue as a purchaser. So, my son wanted some Air Force Ones, and we decided we were going to purchase them for him. And my wife decided she found a great seller with great feedback overseas, and she made the purchase. Items showed up, and we record everything that we take in on videos for purchases and returns and stuff, because it helps protect you when you document everything. So we're going to make an unboxing video of this item, and let's just say it was a disaster. It was extremely apparent that this item is a fake knockoff of the shoe in question, which the shoe usually retails for about $200. This one being a kid's shoe, they had priced at $130, so it seemed very comparable, you would think, for a kid size. Now, the issue I'm having is, even though the shoes are fake, I made a claim with eBay under the not as described, not authentic for shoes, which is a little different. So it still gives them 3 days to coordinate with me. So I got 3 responses back from my first initial message sent to them. One response was, hey, we're really sorry. We're not sure what's going on. We see that there could be some issues with the box and some other stuff, but let's just go ahead and give you $35 back for your shipping and let's call it a day. How about that? And then immediately got a message that said, oh man, you're a scammer. You're trying to take stuff. You're trying to steal from us. You probably swapped the shoes. You did this, that. And that was a different person. And then a third person reached out within that same hour and again started to question my understanding and knowledge of shoes, even though I had started off selling shoes on this platform in the early 2012. And I have sold a plethora of shoes on eBay. I have also been in the shoe game for a long time, where I've made shoes for rappers locally here in Texas, as well as customs and repairs. So I can spot a fake when I see one. I pointed out in the video that we're gonna make all the flaws and issues that they did in real time. Like as soon as I open it, I start tearing it apart. So you get a chance to see that. But the issue is they begrudgingly accepted the terms that the return is, it's being returned and it is at their cost, because they were trying to be adamant about me paying for it. Now they are overseas, so they are using the excuse that they don't have return shipping addresses for their shipping provider, and they're trying to get me to give them my email so they can send me a PayPal invoice to get the services taken care of. No, I went ahead and responded with my paypal.me and said, you can send me the money, friends and family, and I will return your item since this is at your cost. Because unfortunately, eBay says they can't print out a shipping label, and then I need to coordinate with the seller. So unfortunately, not all sellers treat you how they want to be treated. And unfortunately, the seller's being very difficult. And at this time, tomorrow would be the 3rd day, and eBay will step in. Again, eBay's already ruled in my favor. eBay has already said it is the seller's responsibility to pay for this return. The seller is trying to, 1, gaslight me and saying that I don't know what I know about shoes. 2, trying to say that I am trying to scam them out of their shoes, which I have no desire for their shoes. Who would wear fake shoes on their feet? Not me or my son. I wouldn't allow it. 3, they want to make sure that I come out of pocket through PayPal and then at their discretion give me back my refund when they've already lost the judgment. So as soon as the shoes hit their hands, eBay will pay me back the money. Now, will I let them get away with trying to send me money through PayPal goods and services and then allow them to make a claim against me later on down the road to get their money back up to 180 days later? No, I'm not going to let that happen. So eBay's going to handle this tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a resolution update. And hey, eBay, if you're watching this, and everybody, please spread this. If you want to help yourself as a seller, or as a purchaser, I mean, where you buy something from a seller and they are being combative, they are being harassive, they are being accusatory and trying to make sure that it's difficult for you so that I just throw my hands up and take the 35 bucks. No, sir. I'm getting my $130 back. You're getting your item back, and you can take your fake shoe and you can sell it to somebody else. And then I will be happy about that situation. So thank you for hearing that out. I don't want to say the seller's name. If you go to my eBay store and you look at my previous purchases that I made, it's not hard to figure out who it is. So definitely a shame. They had good feedback, but it seems to me they pay for their feedback to get taken off their account by trying to offer people money off their stuff or bullying them. I don't know. It's kind of really crappy. But I digress. We'll go ahead and get into it. We got 2 items today, and those 2 items are going to be pretty cool. So the first one is going to be going to Janet. Janet picked up this Funko Pop. It is the Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and it is the Linda Barrett. It's her in the bikini. You know what? I forgot to hit the non-focus. I'm going to do that real quick so that y'all can stop seeing it focus. I just realized that. I just realized that. Look at this. Lock and loaded. You shouldn't have any more focus issues. So, Linda Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. I don't know. Saying it wrong. I remember, I was born in the 80s. I remember the movie. It came out when I was like 4 or 5. So, loved it as I got older. Great movie. You know what's funny? I don't even remember the scene too much because back in my day, everything was cut and I didn't have the movie. So if I saw it on TBS, I didn't see the fun part. I didn't see any of that. So, honestly, I don't even think I've seen it to this day. I don't need to be a creeper and go see it. If it comes in passing, I'll know. But again, funny enough as it is, that's part of my didn't do it culture. And it looks like there it is. Janet's note. And I know it's funny, I don't remember the movie enough to get past the TBS. And who else did that too? Whoever remembers watching Vampire Hunter D for their first time at TBS at night, or Heavy Metal, which is a great animation. Those type of movies where you don't see everything and then you see it as an adult, you're like, oh, that makes total sense why that wasn't in there. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and get Janet taken care of. Janet, I appreciate you taking care of this. Janet paid $7.70 plus shipping for her item. These came in my Louisiana GameStop pickup, and I got them for liquidation prices. So 95% off. All right. So, Janet, you're good to go. Have you packed? Now, the second, this one is WWE 2K Battlegrounds. So this one is going to Raw. He got this cool Xbox One. It is a GameStop, either pre-owned or new. I think it's probably GameStop. Let me look. This was GameStop new, it looks like. I don't know how I have it listed. I don't see it. But we sold it for $14.70 plus shipping. I'm gonna put it in this poly bag. I'm sorry, bubble mailer. And this one's going all the way to Sacramento. So to the great state of California, First class, of course. Both these items first class today. And voila, we got that taken care of. Now, game of the day. It is Thursday. It is Silent Hill. Now, I have this on my disc because I couldn't show you before on a previous video that the online version that I had from the PlayStation 3 store is gone. They don't allow for it, but after the initial wreck, Harry goes and tries to find his daughter who is missing, Sherry, and it envelops on a story that is great. I definitely check it out, especially around this time. It's one of my favorite games. You know, I don't want to be that creeper dude, but I got a little chibi pyramid head right here because it's a great game. So definitely check it out. You'll like it. It's not on the PlayStation Store anymore, but you know, if you can find it somewhere online and you can get access to it, play it. Play it. It's a great game. Tomorrow we'll talk about the second one, but today it's all about Silent Hill 1. If you wanted to pick up the game, it runs between anywhere from loose disc as low as 80 up to, you know, that's the greatest hits version, as up to 120 and then 150 for a complete in box, and then sealed's way more expensive. You're talking about a lot of money. And I have 2 sealed ones, but yeah, they're pretty expensive. So besides that, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you for hearing my story about what's going on with eBay. I'll keep an update with that. Like I said, we'll make a video about the pickup and, you know, hopefully make it apparent that you're not going to bully customers because you think you can. That's not nice. It's not fair. We're not idiots. We are the reason eBay likes to have people around. It's about the customers, not really the sellers. As a seller, you're really limited. The buyer has all the power, and they're just not being forthtelling here. So, guys, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, eBay, and Facebook. All the links down below, and we will see you tomorrow.